Hello everyone, it's Gen.Drago here again, and in today's video I am going to show you how to set up the elgato game capture system. So first off, there's multiple capture cards you can get. The one I have, however, is the HD60 Pro, which is the one that slots directly into your motherboard by PCIe slot. So it's very simple, just just slot it into your board and you're pretty much good to go. It has two HDMI ports, one with the in HDMI port, which is you take the HDMI cable from your PS4 and you route it into that one, and then the out port you just put a HDMI cable to your monitor or TV, whichever one you're using. But you can't really see it, it's a bit dark and there's a lot of wires behind there. But also with it I got myself the TR Star Astra, which is a little audio mixer, so you can record your voices of your friends on your PlayStation or your Xbox, whichever console you're using. And that's also pretty simple to set up as well. You've got your aux cable which goes into the back of your PS4, and then you just got the power, which I've plugged into my PS4, but you can put into any really. You can put into your PC. And then you got your lining. Got an aux cable that goes into your line in port on the back of your motherboard. That's the important what you need if you want to capture people's voices. And then you got all your dials you mess about with. So that in itself is also quite straightforward, not just a bit expensive, as all things are really these days. But so then you get your headset, plug it into here. You have your little, see that little, can't really see that very well, but there's a little headset icon there, so it's really easy to put in. Now there is a way to get your microphone working with it as well. That's all I'll show later on in the video. And that's all you need for the setup really. Just simple plugins and plug in all your cables. Now what I did find when I was reinstalling all this after the old virus attack, that once I put in all the drivers I think for the Elgato software, it restarted up the computer. I got nothing but a blank screen. It was all black. Now don't panic if this does happen to you. All you have to do is take out the main cable from your first monitor or your graphics card, which in my case is this one, which is HDMI cable, and just plug that into your motherboard, restart your computer again, like turn it completely off and turn it back on, and just reinstall all of your graphic drivers, and then take the cable, put it back into the graphics card, restart again, and you'll be absolutely fine. And now I'll get on to the next part you need to know about. Alright guys, now that I've shown you the basics of how to get the actual card itself set up and going, really how to get the software working. All you need to do is just go to Google, type in Elgato software download, go to Elgato gaming, it'll open up this tab here, just go to download and support, and then just download game capture for your Windows or you go to Apple. So that's pretty much straightforward. Then when that's downloaded, just install it, and this is what you'll get. This is your good old Elgato software here. Now, to get started, if you're using the PlayStation 4, what you do need to go to is on your PlayStation 4 itself, because it won't show anything at the start. You need to go to settings, go all the way down to systems. Oh, no, installation, wrong one. System. And if memory serves me correctly, you need to untick this box, because as soon as you do that, it'll close down on the applications and then restart up, and you'll be able to see on your Elgato. And I don't know if that's true for Xbox or not, because I don't own Xbox One, because I chose the better console, like quite a few people did. But so then once you've done that, it's all good to go. You'll be able to see what your PlayStation is. Well, that's what you do first. Then you go to the settings up here, input device, and you have all your options here. So of course I want the PlayStation 4. Audio inputs, you can change for your different microphones. You can have, like I have my Yeti, what I'm using, or I can use my headset, which is the lining, which is what I showed you of the aux cable at the back of the audio mixer does. And you can change what the quality you want, and as you'll see in the background there that it'll change, so you can increase the you choose how good you want it, because it'll use your own computer graphics if you try and enhance the experience. Always have it 60 frames, because 60 frames is brilliant. I have it on 720 just because there's not a huge difference between 720 and 1080. It still gives you a good picture and it doesn't take up a lot of power. And I just put it with standard for the colour range, because why not? So that's pretty straightforward there. And here you have all your game audio, so depending on what your game you're playing, you'll turn it up, down, so you'll mess about with that. And there's your different microphones there, so you can change it if like someone's having trouble hearing you with one microphone, just simply change it over, or just use the one if you just got the one. And these things down here, they're your different layouts you got. So like when you're doing a video streaming, you can have some funky layouts, or you can have your standard one, which I've changed slightly. I can show you. What I've done here is that I've added my Twitch notifications to this, so if I'm streaming on Twitch, as I do, so if someone follows me or hosts, it'll show up here. Again, with what I did with OBS, but it's just the Elgato system can also do this. So as you can see, it's right there. You just go to web page, add web page, and then just copy the link. Actually, I will show you real quick. Twitch alerts. Alert box. So it's just this here you need to copy. Just that bit there. And just copy that into the web. So if we do launch it, do a test follower. Yeah. So that's for all you guys who use Twitch. Very, very simple to do. Now to get it, oh, they've changed it a bit now since what they used to have it through the live streaming. All you have to do now is just, there'll be just a little empty box here. Just click on that, click on the plus, sorry, and these have your streaming options here. So you just click on whatever it is, like on Twitch, and then you just put in your login, and then it's automatically connected. Pretty simple and easy to do. Now with the live streaming, I have mine at 190. There's so you do your upload. My upload's generally around 5 gigabytes. So did about 2 megabytes, not gigabytes, sorry, megabytes. So which is less than half, which is what you really want to have it as, less than half of your upload speed. So it gives you a good speed and doesn't really buffer or cut out on you. On the edits, it has its own. Here it has its own little edit. So once you've done a video, you can edit slightly by cutting it, like deleting certain parts you want. It's a basic one, not too bad to have when it lets you upload to YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. So you do all that lovely stuff. But I generally don't bother that because I do use Zony Vegas. I just need to get that back again. My friend has it, I need to meet up with him. Now we go to here. This is what shows you locations, so you can change the location of where you want to save things. So for what I did is on one of my external hard drives I have just a video section where I put all my videos I make, and in each one of that I have folders completed to all the different things I got. So I got all the PS4 videos, going for OBS, going for the phone, and etc. etc. Because with being that virus attacking me and deleting a lot of my stuff, I found it easier to recover things that were folders within folders instead of just having a massive pile of things just here and there. And it also keeps it nice and organised. So that's no food for thought for you there, guys. And that's really pretty much it. That's how you record them. You got your massive record button there, and that's to capture your audio input. Is the Q button down here, and then you click the stream button to stream whatever's on your console at the time. What I like is this little line down here, so if once you play the game or something, you do something cool or something like you thought, it's like, yeah, that was pretty funny, you can put that on. You can go back a few instances and then just press the record button, so you don't have to have it constantly recording. It will have a temporary record going, and then once your hard drive fills out or you like exit the Elgato software, it will just immediately remove that temporary file containing the many hours you've played on your game, or however it was you're going for. So that's really neat, so you can just change it back anytime you want, record some, and then just go back to your current location. So it's a really handy system, and they just brought out excuse me, and they just brought out a new little add-on to it, which is the Elgato sound capture. So what this means is that you can now capture sounds on your PC as well as your PlayStation 4. So say like you're playing an online game, like, going to give me to lag because my controller died. Never mind. So like, say you're playing an online game like Star Trek Online here, and those will be console players or PC players. So you might be talking in like a Skype chat or TeamSpeak or anything like that, and you can get the audio from that onto the Elgato can record that audio as well as the game audio with this little add-on here that they've just brought in, so you can communicate with people on all platforms as well as let your viewers also hear it. And you can also have music playing like through YouTube or your Spotify or whatever platform you like to use for music. Stuff like. And then you have also that going in your streams or in your videos. And this too is quite simple to set up. So the music here, I've just gotten loud and going through my microphone, because I actually have everything going through here. Now generally if you got it going through your microphone, you can't hear it yourself, but your viewers will still be able to hear it. But I found a little way around that, which I'll show you in a minute. And then we've got your team chat, so that's with like your team speak and your Skype and everything. You can just put whatever headset or microphone you use at the time. You can even do PC game, which I don't use this for because I have OBS, which is good and it's free, and I didn't want all the prattling about. So what I'm really just meant to use it for myself is music. So it's that too is also quite simple. I remember the beta version had it. It it was terrible. The audio was off and it didn't work right. It was really dodgy, but they've perfected it now. And with all that, you're basically good to go. I believe covered everything you got. I mean, you've got your tags and stuff down here, but I don't bother with that because I just do all that on YouTube once the video's uploading. It makes it makes it a bit easier than do it through here. Because YouTube used to have suggestive tags, but they don't have that anymore. But it's pretty easy to create your own tags. But yeah, that's it. That's how you get the Elgato system working with your console during the PS4. So that's the better one on the Xbox. How to get it to stream, how to record. It's not all that difficult, but if you don't really know what you're doing, I guess it's nice to have a little guide to show you. And I'll just quickly show you what I meant by getting the microphone to work so you can hear the music as well as your viewers. So I will see you guys in just a second. Hey again, guys. That's what I was saying about, because I like to use my microphone to talk to people when I'm streaming. And in some games it's quite nice just to have music going. So to get that going, as I showed you before with the extra sound capture, it's straightforward and easy to do. But to get it so that you can hear it as well as your viewers, what you need to do is on your audio mixer here, you get yourself another aux cable and plug it into the slot next to your headset. So you plug it into that, and then you plug it into the bottom of your microphone, or where the aux cable would normally go, and then you could also hear the music as well. So it took me pretty much longer than it should have to figure out how to do that, and you best get yourself a better aux cable than I've got these crappy, I don't even know, like springy ones. Not very good because you keep trying to pull the aux cable out. Also, a little something that I quite stupidly did. Once I got that going, it wouldn't pick up my microphone and I couldn't speak to anyone. The reason was the power cable at the back came out slightly. So if that does ever happen to you, just plug your power back in, because it wasn't getting enough of it, which I spent, again, more time than I should have figuring that out. But I've hoped this has helped you in some way. And if you do have any more questions, leave it in the comments, and if I know the answer, I'll get right back to you. And as always, guys, I do appreciate you watching and checking out these videos of mine, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.